morning, everybody. Welcome to day 5, Vlogmas day 5. I was pulling a fuzzy off of the camera. Hopefully it's focused. So I had somebody direct message me on Instagram actually and say, yeah, how do you not know that your camera's not focused or something like that? Well, because the camera that I use, I was trying to figure out what is going on with that. The camera that I use is a point and shoot. Yeah, let me show you. So it's this kind of camera. And that's how I don't know that it's not in focus, because if I'm facing me, I can't see, so I don't know. But if I'm facing something on the counter, then I know. You know what I mean? Do you feel, are you with me? Anyway, so let's see. What time is it? Let me just gather my thoughts. 9:30. I've been doing some work, obviously, and I did a live this morning. You can tell I'm talking better. I feel better on this side. I kind of think I maybe have some dry sockets forming on this side now, but it's nothing. It's not a pain that I can't deal with. I have a pretty high tolerance for pain. I've told you guys that before. And so this is me with my blanket. I just turned the heat up, so it's like 60 degrees in my house. And I'm wearing jeans and a sweater, and I probably need like another layer. Anyway, so I did a live this morning. I was talking to you guys, which is always good. It starts, gives my day a smile to start my day. So I think that I'll be able to deal with these. I have another appointment tomorrow at 3:50 to go in and have this pulled out and another one put in, the strip thing. I'm amazed that this one is still in place because I can feel it back there. So anyway, yeah, sorry for the ums. So today there's not too much going on today. I have a nail appointment at 12:15, and then I have a meeting at work at 1:30 that I need to go over some stuff with a couple of customer service reps. So, and then just back here, we don't have anything going on tonight, really, either. I have to tell you, by the way, those potato things that we were eating yesterday from Omaha Steaks, it's the perfect serving. It's just a little, I showed you how big it was. And they were really good. I was surprised. Bob ate 2, and then I ate 1, and then I'll eat another one tonight as leftovers or whenever it is we have. I think we're going to have soup tonight, the homemade turkey noodle soup, which, by the way, I'll try to remember to insert a picture here because I took a picture to send to a friend earlier this week. I got to tell you, not to toot my own horn, but it's the best turkey noodle soup I've ever made in my life. I don't know why. I don't know what about it is so good this time, and I don't do anything special. I mean, I cook down the carcass, obviously, and then I drain all the stuff out and blah, blah, blah. And then I just add a little salt, pepper, basil, oregano, and bay leaves and cook it for a couple of hours. And I add an onion, obviously. And not obviously. That's not obvious to everybody, Kristin. I chop up an onion and add it in there, and then I cut up 3 or 4 carrots, like real carrots, not baby carrots. Not the baby carrots are real carrots, but I like the flavor of an actual full-size carrot better. So 3 or 4 carrots, and then 3 or 4 stalks of celery, kind of depending on how big they are. And I let that cook a good couple of hours to soften those vegetables. I don't know, for some reason it's really good. Bob said the same thing. He's like, this is really good this year. So some years it's not as good, and I have to add a lot of salt or something. But anyway, so we're either having that for dinner tonight. I feel like I can't form words today. Usually throughout the week I do a couple of meals and then we have leftovers, because we would have so many leftovers because I can't manage to cook just a meal that'll feed 2 people. I always am cooking like I'm cooking for a family of 6, which is what I grew up in. But it's fine because Bob likes leftovers. Sometimes he takes them for his lunch, but especially when I'm traveling, as you guys know, it's nice to have meals that he can just reheat. So we usually have 2 or 3 meals a week, and then the rest of the days are like new meals, and then the rest of the days are leftovers. So tonight we're either going to have soup or I'll have a burger, and like I said, he grilled those cheddar wursts. So anyway, and then I don't have anything going on tonight. I actually don't think I have anything going on Wednesday night. I'll show you guys some of that. I'm going to church at 6 because the parade is on Friday, the Christmas parade. And for church, we have little pieces of paper made out with some information on the church, and we put a Bible verse on there as well. So we're going to staple candy canes to that. And then the parade's here in Shawano. you can't throw candy, you have to hand candy because of lawsuits and legal things and that sort of thing. So you can't throw candy, you have to, and if you end up throwing it, they will come and make you stop. Like throughout the parade, there are people like policing the parade. So it's good. I mean, especially if you're throwing like suckers, that could poke an eye out. So you'll shoot your eye out. Anyway, so so that's happening on Wednesday, and I think Thursday is low key as well. But anyway, I just thought I would do a little check-in with you guys, and I will see you a little bit later. It's about 11:30. Excuse me. And Jamie was off today. He stopped by and visited a little bit. That was fun. And then I got back in, handled a few things, returned some calls, and now I'm having. It's 11:30, like I said, and I'm just eating something now, just because it kind of hurts. So somebody asked me. I think in yesterday's vlog, I'm losing track, but what my protein shake is, and I think I said yesterday too, but I'm just gonna say it one more time. I use the Unjury protein powder, UNJURY. That's one I've used ever since I started using protein powders, and it just works for me. I like it. I like the flavor. This happens to be the chocolate one, and I mix it with a cup of almond milk, a few ice cubes, and then a banana. That's what I'm doing right now. I don't always use the banana. I am right now, though, because I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting at least close to 1,200 calories in a day, which isn't really happening currently, but just because of the, teeth situation. But, so that's what I'm having. And like I said, I throw the ice cubes in there because I feel like it feels better on my overall if it's colder. Usually I'll freeze bananas, but I just bought some. I'm just using up the ones that I have, but so they're not frozen. So if I'm using a frozen banana, then I don't put any ice in it. But anyway, so I have to leave in about 25 minutes, 30 minutes, something like that, for my nail appointment. I just thought I better get something in my stomach first. Hey guys, it's about 2:30. I just got back from being at the office at a meeting. I missed Bob, the elusive Bob Gehm. He was here. I'm just putting my shoes away. He was here while I was gone, and I think headed out to the woods. Pretty sure that was his plan today. Oh shoot, I forgot I have stuff in my car. So I had to break down and take Advil. To keep you updated on the wisdom teeth journey, I gotta sit you guys down for a second. Let me sit on my tiptoes. I am fairly certain I now have dry socket up on this side. So I don't think this side so much, maybe, but definitely up on this side. So I'm gonna have forced weight loss here. I gotta tell you, I ate fairly well the first few days, but I just don't even want to put anything in my mouth, even though I'm hungry, because, well, I don't want to. I'm gonna go, listen, I don't want to. Let me see if I can go out here without, yes I can, getting my socks dirty and or wet. I ran to the store because I needed to get golden mushroom soup. Tomorrow, Bob is making one of the 2 meals that he makes. What's funny about this is that both of the 2 meals he makes require golden mushroom soup. Must have been a staple for his mom. For those of you that don't know, put you guys in the cupboard. Bob's, actually here, let's go over here. Bob's mom passed away when he was, or dad, excuse me, his dad passed away when he was 18 and his mom passed away when he was 28. So I never got to know them. I had to get milk chocolate. I have lots of the dark chocolate, the dark chocolate confectionery coating, which is what I use for toffee. And I needed milk chocolate, though I forgot to get that. I used that for peanut butter balls and for cornflake candy, which is just cornflakes in milk chocolate. It's Bob's favorite, though. Anyway, so golden mushroom soup. I had to pick up a couple of these. When I get one, I usually get, a couple to stick into the cupboard. He was going to make tater tot casserole. That's what I was trying to get to telling you guys, is that that's Bob's signature dish, tater tot casserole. And his tater tot casserole, the way his mom made it, I'm guessing, uses golden mushroom soup. And then the other thing that he makes is We call them golden mushroom pork chops, but it's just pork chops cooked with golden mushroom soup over the top of them. But anytime he makes a meal and I don't have to, is a win for me. All right, so while this Advil is in and kicked in, I need to go make some phone calls. So I will see you guys later. All righty. So it's the end of the workday. About 4:30. I usually cut off somewhere between 4 and 5. Just kind of depends. So I'm saving this bubble wrap. This new like stick to things bubble wrap is genius. So I try to save it when I get some. My little box that I put up in there, that I put it in up there. You never know what I might need to ship out for Christmas. But I wanted to show you, this came in, this wasn't in my house 2 seconds and I was already putting it down and putting it up. So I got this on Amazon. Remember I told you guys I was going to get a runner? It's you know, silvery snowflakes on this white linen. And then these are there were 2 different sticks, are those things called? I don't know. See, you can see they have the little stick things back there. Anyway, 2 different kinds. Ones that look like this, and then I put 2 of them in that look like this. I bought 4, but I clearly didn't need 4. So I think this is finally done. I turned the little light on so you can see. And this says, "True love was born in a stable." So I'm happy with how that looks. I think it turned out nicely. And then this green kind of warms up this area a little bit, and then it goes with that area a little bit more, in my humble opinion. So it didn't take me very long at all. It took me about 5 minutes to put it together. So I am gonna wash my face. This is usually what happens. At the end of the day, it's the first thing I do. Take out my contacts usually and wash my face. I don't know what time Bob's gonna be back, and we're just having soup. I'll probably wait for a little bit before I heat that up. But I need to go out and check the mail. And yeah, I feel pretty good right now because I broke down and took Advil. So that's probably about to wear off in an hour or so. But you know, it's all right. I'll take it. I kind of think I may bust out a couple batches of toffee tonight. I'm not really sure. We'll see. I'm kind of feeling a little bit tuckered. So we'll see.